Hey everybody. All right, so good morning. It's very early in the morning on Saturday. Some of you asked me how I fit everything in. I get up early. All right, so I do want to get us going. As you know, we start on Monday. So if you have not gotten your refresh yet or your 21-day fix, please reach out to me as soon as possible. So before I go into that, let me just back up a second. So I've added some folks to the group. So I want to holler out at them. Love you guys. They are going to be doing 21-day fix. So I'm actually going to be doing two groups in one. And so you guys will get the benefit of being together. So there are probably 3 people who are going to be doing 21-day fix. And so I'm very, very happy that you guys are going to be doing it with us, as well as the people who are going to be doing the refresh. For both, we will still be going the full 5 days and potentially longer. It just depends, but definitely the 5 days, and then we'll see where we end up at that point. So welcome all of you who just got into the group. I'm so glad you're here. And so then the next thing is I do want to talk about a couple ground rules before I talk about what you guys need to do today and tomorrow to get started for Monday. Some of the ground rules are: 1, you have to come to this group every day. You really do. I'm not going to be going through and checking to see who's in, who's out, who's posting, who's not. The deal is this. It just really boils down to, this is your journey, and we're all grown folks, and we all know what we need to do to get this done, and that is show up. We've talked about that a couple times. Those of you who've been in other groups with me, you got to show up. That's just the bottom line. So if you don't, then you won't see the results. You just won't be successful. So we want everyone in the group to feel successful and to feel proud. And you will do that if you just come to this group every day and engage. So that's the second thing. The third thing is be courteous to each other. I know I personally am not around people who are not courteous and classy and just amazing people. And each and every one of you are. So I feel like I don't even really need to say that, but sometimes we all have bad days, and I just want to make sure that we want to just make sure that we're courteous to each other. And then the next thing is do the activities that I'm going to be coaching you through this, but you have to do it. You have to show up, and you have to do the things that it takes. And so many times I hear over and over and over again, I don't see results. What's the problem? What's wrong? And it comes back to really a couple of things. And that is asking yourself the question, are you doing what your coach has suggested you do? If the answer is yes, then we go on to the next thing. But you need to be able to answer that question yes. So do the things. That means come to the group every day. Look at the videos, and also any of the questions that I have or the instructions, do it, engage in it. All right, so those are the ground rules. So the next thing I want to say, here's your homework, and I'm not going to be typing this in the group, so you have to watch the videos in order to get the information. That's where it's at. So number 1, pull out the information in your 21-day fix pack or in your 3-day refresh and read it. It just takes like 5 minutes. It's for your health. Just read it. Okay. So that's the first thing. The second thing is you'll want to go grocery shopping. Clean everything out of your cabinets that is bad for you. You know what it is. Processed foods, anything in a box that you can prepare. Sweets, just get rid of them. Chips, get rid of all that. You have to. I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm getting ready. It's very early here, but I'm getting ready to go work out. And after I do that, I'm going straight to the grocery store. My cabinets are completely clean. So I've already done that. I did that last night. So get everything out and go grocery shopping. And don't push it up till Monday or Sunday night. Try to get that done today or tomorrow morning. And then the next thing is you will need two things. One of them is you will need to log your food every day, all 5 days. So get a food tracker. MyFitnessPal, MyFitnesspal, all one word, .com is a great tool. I also have S Health for Androids. If you have an Android phone, you can log your food right into your phone. That's what I use. So definitely you must have a tracker for your food. And so make sure that you get that or download it or whatever. And then the last thing is you will need to have something to track your movements, to track your steps. Again, I use S Health. I have an Android phone. It's an app that you can download on your phone. Actually, I don't even need to download it. I believe it just comes already downloaded on my phone. There's tons of apps out there. There is no excuse for you not to have it. Everything is on your smartphone now. So you will need those things. You will need to pull out the instructions for your program and read it. 2, you'll need to have some kind of a food tracker where you'll be logging your food every day. So make sure you download that. And then the other thing is make sure that you have some kind of tracker that tracks your steps. I also have a Fitbit, so if you have one of those, that's great too. So make sure you get those things. So that is your homework for this weekend. Oh, and I forgot, measurements. I knew you thought I forgot, didn't you? So neck, tricep, bicep right here. Chest, waist, where you bend at your belly button. That's where you'll take your measurement there. Both thighs and your calves. And also your hips. Make sure you take your measurements no later than Sunday night. No later than Sunday night. Okay, so, and don't forget your weight. And then if you have a body fat tester, make sure that you do that. Now, most people skip that step, and I hear so many reasons why. Well, it depresses me, and I don't want to see the numbers. Do it. You have to do it. This is all about a challenge. This is all about accountability. Step out of your comfort zone. We're not going to be doing things that you feel comfortable with all the time. This is a change. Change is uncomfortable. That's why we're here. Do it. Get it done. All right. So that's it. You have today and tomorrow, and I think that's it. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.